Hi, I'm Carrie Merritt, and I am going to do experiment number 4 on page 159 of our textbook. It's very difficult for children to understand the scale of our planetary system. So one way we can explain this to them is to give them some sort of scale. So this experiment involves a roll of toilet paper. It also involves a paper model of the sun and the planet. Now, I will conduct this experiment in our school, and it's going to be the anticipatory set for my unit, but in my house, I don't have room to do the entire solar system when you roll it out in toilet paper. Each square is 10 million miles. So each perforated square of toilet paper will represent 10 million miles in our scale. So we have the scale here written out, and from Sun to Mercury is 3.6 squares. So my daughter Veronica is going to assist us today, and Veronica will be placing Mercury, our first planet closest to the Sun, on 3.6 squares. There's Mercury. Next, our closest planet to Mercury would be Venus, and it's 3.1 squares away from Mercury. There, they look relatively close, but when you imagine that one square is 4 times around the circumference of the Earth, you can get a little bit of an idea of how far that is. Next, we have from Venus to Earth is only 2.6 squares, which is relatively close. Now, this is when it gets kind of far. From Earth to Mars, it goes up to 4.8 squares. Still relatively close in comparison. But now, Mars to Jupiter goes 34.3 squares. So we're really moving out into the solar system. Now, as far as we can go today in the length of my hallway is to Saturn. From Jupiter to Saturn, it is an additional 40.3 squares. And that gives us some idea how far apart our planets are on a scale model. Thank you.